few days ago I posted a video about the new beta firmware for the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, and I've been comparing the old firmware versus the new beta firmware and versus the DJI Osmo Action 4. Now I updated my cameras, so I have on my both Action 5 Pro the beta firmware, and of course I'm comparing them to the DJI Osmo Action 4, and I have an idea for this comparison. A quick disclaimer, this is a beta firmware, as I said in the previous video, so this is not the final firmware that we will receive when DJI decides to roll out the firmware to the public. So this is not the final firmware, this is only a beta firmware. They are waiting some feedbacks in order to work a little bit more on it. So if you are watching this video, keep that in mind and don't judge on this beta firmware. Instead, try to find solutions or try to suggest things to DJI so they can work properly on the final version. So the whole idea of this video is to compare different exposure compensation on the DJI Action 5 Pro. The intro was shot at EV0 on both Action 5 Pro and on the Action 4, and now I have EV0 on this one and I have EV minus 0.3 on this one. So this is a test with EV0 and EV minus 0.3 on this one. What do you think? Now I have the exposure on minus 0.3 on this one and minus 0.7 on this one here. The Action 4 is still at 0 EV. I can see on the screens, on the front screen, which is a small one, that when the exposure compensation is minus 0.7, we have better sky definition compared to minus 0.3. But let me know your thoughts down below. And now I am at minus 0.7 on this one here and minus 1 on this one. Once again, let me know your thoughts down below. I didn't change the exposure on the Action 4 at all. I can see that the Action 4 is cooler in terms of colors, while the Action 5 Pro is a little bit warmer. So which one you like? Everything is set to auto, 4K 25 frames per second, rocksteady, wide field of view, and yeah, I'm only playing with the EV compensation. And now for this last test, I'm shooting in D-Log-M on the 3 cameras. Although I changed the exposure compensation on the Action 5 Pro, I am at minus 0.3 on this one and minus 0.7 on this one. But I'm shooting in D-Log-M. I will apply the basic LUT from the DJI website so we can see if we can get some nice image coming out of the Action 5 Pro finally. And yeah, this is the last test I'm doing in today's video. What do you think about it? So yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit like, to subscribe, to ring the bell so you'll not miss any upcoming posts on my channel, and see you on another video. Ciao for now.